All right. I have our read for the day. So this is for somebody who is the high priestess. They are very spiritual, and they are in the process of going full speed ahead as a healer or a counselor, or somebody who's supportive of others. And it's going to help lead them to financial security. So it took a while for them to come to accept this. They weren't sure, maybe they weren't sure if this is the path that they wanted to take, but I feel pretty dang certain that this is the path that the other side of the veil knew that they were going to choose. But it doesn't, a lot of times they give you your path that you were always going to take in small, manageable bits, so as not to become overwhelming. So I feel like it's not that it was so accepted, as in they grew enough to where they could fit comfortably, or could see themselves fitting comfortably in that position. Oh, I didn't tell you what position it was, did I? They're charging ahead with the spiritual project. Some sort of healing work, some sort of supportive work, shamanic path, possibly. But they are being reminded to take a step back and breathe. You can put in as much work as possible, but sometimes, let's equate it to working out, shall we? You can work out every day of the week, but if you don't give your body time to rest, it's going to take longer to reap the results that you would if you balanced the work that you put into working out into resting. It's a yin and yang. It's an equal give and take. You have to be able to make space for you. You have to be able to make time to do things, to just be and to just exist. It helps you enjoy a sense of harmony, and they just want you to know that your new beginnings are coming. You've put in the work. You put in the sweat equity. This is a thing that is going to come. Don't forget to stop and take a breath and breathe. That is really pretty. Let's do 5 bicycle. 5? Okay. I guess there are no coincidences. So let's do 5 bicycle deck cards, I guess. I normally only do 3. Let's see. I'm channeling Oshun today. She's the goddess of love, fertility, and abundance, which is great because the 8/8 portal is tomorrow. I thought today was 8/8 the entire most of the day, but tomorrow is the 8/8 portal, and that is a portal of abundance. So I feel like it's very valid that she is here. Joy and knowledge. You're learning more about the path that it is that you're destined to take. This was a path that was written for you in the stars. It's a path that you agreed to before you actually came and were reborn again. And you can proceed on with joy and happiness. You are smart. This is something it seems like it's probably something that you've had to learn a lot about in order to feel confident enough to step into this position, and you are killing it. So congratulations. Let's see. That's the thing about spirituality, is learning is a lifelong process. It's not just you read a couple things and then it's going to be, everything, because that's just not the case. There's always something new to learn. money, stability, structure. So this is actually something that you're going to be able to reap the rewards off of. This is something that you are going to be able to use either as a job source or additional income, which is great. Accomplishment, completion of a project. It feels like you're closing out a cycle, and you've accomplished, you've reached the milestones that you needed so that you can continue on, and like I said, actually start receiving monetary gains from being able to put in all the work that you've done. It's going to be sustainable for you. And you have the drive to make it happen. So this isn't something, if you are worried that this is something that is going to peter out, and you don't know if it's going to be something sustainable. Maybe it's something that feels like you're not sure if it's going to be sustainable because you are just in the muck and the grudge of it. The universe is telling you it absolutely is, but that's why it is important to take that time to breathe and to relax and find harmony and inner balance. I want to say, do some sort of grounding work, like going to nature or taking a walk or yoga. But honestly, sometimes if you are doing this every single day and you are tired, sometimes your grounding looks like playing video games, or sometimes your grounding looks like having a glass of wine while taking a bath and reading a book. You do whatever brings you joy in the most peaceful, quiet, serene way possible, because this is something that you deserve. And that is just beautiful. Congratulations. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you make good choices, and I will talk to you later. Bye.